line. Shoot! Oh! So fun.
I like this lineup, Ken. I like what they did with Fremling. You know,
Yeah, though they pull him off the grind line, put him up on the top deal here to grind it out. Gotta love it. Potsy will go in to grab this one below the goal line. Finishes his check, swings the puck up the near side. Bulldozer will go back to him. They'll feed it over to Carson. Shot, glove save. Nice.
Good save.
Nice save to start things off.
Yeah, this the goaltender for these guys, he's seen over 900 shots this year, Ken. So he's
Jake Furr has seen the puck.
Yeah. He's
He has seen some biscuits flying his way.
Yeah.
Hudson on the draw. They'll see that one controlled by, I got to get a good name for these guys. We'll just call them United.
United.
That's what I'm going to go with. Nice move off the board there. Sent out front. Quick shot. Oh, my gosh. Puck right out front in the blue paint there. Good. Grade A opportunity. Kowalski with it now. He'll swing that on over to Meyer. Meyer shoots. That one looked like it hit something, went up into the netting.
Yeah, a little deflection out in front there.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, this
about 3 grade A opportunities on that shift.
Saves. Great saves. Yeah, he's that's some athletic ability right there because those weren't easy.
That one right toe save, he looked at himself like, whoa, I got that. Like, whoa, save. Good, I got it. Now keep this one in on the far side. That's the big Ginge over there, number 20. Again, still in the zone here. They've yet to break control. Hudson will cycle this one back down low. Brady Gilbert in the mix. Set to that right side of the goaltender. Puck just kind of bouncing around. Quick shot. Oh, caught him up high. Nice save by Jake Furr.
Yeah.
Hudson's got Adderhold out at the blue line with the big Ginge. Artie Okerlund, he'll be one of our guests in the hot box this evening. And then Blazer and Brady Gilbert. Brady, quick shot. Oh my goodness. Just missed there on that blocker side. Good hustle there by Blazer. They'll send that to the near board here, and we'll break contain. I think that's the first time they've kind of had it out of the zone so far. Hudson sends it up the far side. Misplayed there just momentarily. Hudson will change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Willie Fisher pops onto the ice. He's got Mr. Maurer out there with him. I like it.
Yeah, I liked Artie in that last line there. Good little size with Gilbert and Blazer.
Yeah. Yep, that's a nice grind line, as I like to call him. Willie Fisher, quick shot. Woo!
Good save again
Blocker
there.
side, just gets tight to the post real quick, like out to the point. Quick shot again.
No rebound.
Wow. Seeing the puck.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
A lot of them. He's gonna see a lot tonight. And like I said, he's seen over 700 shots or 800. I think I said 800.
You said 900 is what you said. Is that right?
Yeah, I looked at his stats earlier today.
Wow.
I had to look it up, and I knew it was twice as many as Tempering had seen this year.
That's unbelievable. Hudson trying to control this one. Pops in. There we go. Kowalski, nice shot. Save again by Jake.
Yeah. Just keep attacking that net, right, Ken? They just keep throwing the puck at the net.
Yep, keep throwing around the net there. Doesn't have to be pretty. We'll take some loose change in front, too. Nice win. Bulldozer. Woo! Another one up high. My goodness, they are just swarming right now. Is it Furr? Am I saying that name right?
That's the way I would pronounce it.
Furr?
Yep.
Furr. Furr's getting jiggy with it down there. Furr is definitely getting jiggy with it. We may have to play some music for Furr. Let's get a little jam going for him. Red light, green light. It's been all green light so far.
Green light. Yeah, he's playing great. We're getting some good shots.
Yeah.
You guys are working hard down low.
Hudson will swing that one around to the far side. Got an odd man rush here. Potsy's got Frem with him. Potsy waits, shoots up over the net. Gonna put that one between the pipes, my friend. Sent back up to Strap. Oh, couldn't quite get it to him. They'll regroup in the zone here. Near side this time to Frem. Frem will drop that one on in. Potsy gives chase. Potsy finishes his check there. They'll switch out one forward, grab another D there. Popped on over to the big Jen. She'll slow this thing down in the neutral zone. They'll sent over to the far side, and a rare icing will be the call. Shots on goal so far, 10 of them.
Whew.
Wow.
Throwing some pucks at the net.
A lot of shots.
Lots of shots. And you know, we got to put the puck in the net here, Ken.
That's
I mean,
right.
This is.
That's right.
Hey, the more that goaltender makes saves, you just want to hit. You don't want to run into a hot goaltender.
Right, where he's like, oh, feeling pretty good about this.
We don't want him to feel good at all.
Yep. Just keep working the system, right?
Yep.
Sent around to the near board here. Blazer with it now. Blazing Saddles down the inside of the ice.
Ooh.
Could have been a call there.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe a
know. I heard an
tug.
ooh out of Maurer.
Yeah,
I saw the same thing.
Yeah, little tug.
Brady Gilbert in there. Nice. Goodness. Just missed on that one. That was Artie Okerlund along the near side.
Yeah.
Just missed the outlet pass. Swinging over that far side. Artie, good job.
Yeah. I think Artie had a good. He was trying something on that play. He was going to let it go to the D, and it just didn't work that way.
Oh, sure.
You know, and it just was too hard of a pass, and he was trying to make something happen.
Maurer works his way through traffic. Nice job. Looking for some help. He's got a trailer. Hits Hauser. Hauser. Woo! Hauser shoots, but right
There
into
we
the
go.
breadbasket. Furr with the save. Willie Fisher in there looking for a little loose change. I like what he's doing.
Yeah, he likes to get down in that dirty area, the crease.
He
You know, that
doesn't
blue
mind it.
paint. Get down in there. He's not afraid. He's only a freshman.
I know.
You know, he's only a freshman. He just gets in there.
He may not be the tallest guy on the ice, but
No.
he plays real big.
Absolutely.
Hauser in on the draw. Yeah. Hudson looking to gain control along the near board. Just popped past Kowalski here. Kowalski slows it down over to Maurer. Maurer chips that one up to Hauser. Maurer trails on the play. Hauser over to Maurer. Maurer.
Hey,
Boom!
yeah.
Bada bing! Maurer power in the booth
Love
and
it.
on the ice, baby. Nice goal
Hey.
by number 14.
That was a nice play. Give and goes in the neutral zone to get into the zone. They worked well away from the puck. That was a nice play.
Hauser with a nice setup. We'll watch the replay here in the booth. Take another peek at that one. Again, Hauser just kind of cuts across the ice.
Yep.
Matt Maurer with a nice trail. Finds a wide open net there. That's how you draw it up. Nice work. Hudson back into the zone here.
Yep.
Woo! Meyer trying to feed that one across to number 9, Zers. Just missed on that one. Got a Howard out on the ice right now.
Oh, yeah, this is the heavy line with Eli Howard, the heavy line.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this is,
You don't want to go into the corner with this crew.
no.
Milchek with it now below the goal line. Howard walks off the board. Looked out front there. Back to Kowalski. Back to Howard. They'll play a little catch. Back to Kowalski. Shot. Oh, what a great angle we had on that shot.
Man.
That was going to be just a teach wide, but I like what you're doing. Again, trying to dump that one in. United fires that one over to Meyer. Meyer with it now. They'll change 4 behind him. Meyer in all alone. Taking on the world right now. I love it. He's got a trailer right in the slot.
Oh, yeah.
He's busy with the puck, though, in the corner. He's like, you guys, you here yet?
He's waiting for backup.
Let's go. Potsy with it now. Oh, had Frem sneaking over here. Potsy does a little around the world here. Meyer shoots, deflected. Nice save by Furr.
Yeah, now they're buzzing.
Yeah.
They're getting some good shots. This is,
Again, that opening
Yep.
goal was Mike Maurer, assistant number 4, Connor Hauser on that one. That was at the 12:51 mark of your first period here. That one deflected as it went towards the net. They'll go cross ice with it now. United looking to get their first breakout of the game. Hudson's not going to have it. They'll send it up that far side. Bulldozer tries to make a move around one. Supported nicely by Potsy. Potsy on in. Got Frem. Oh, my goodness. That just came a little quicker than he was thinking. Potsy redirect. Oh, the
Man.
loose change right in the blue paint. My goodness, what an opportunity there. Could have been an interference call. The bench was definitely calling for it beneath us.
yeah, they thought it was. The two,
I tend to agree.
Yeah,
It was a little
yeah.
little off the mark. Frem. Oh, goodness, kept in nicely. That's number 5 for us. Adderhold. Nice poke up to Blazer. Blazer slows this one down, drops it into that far corner. Brady Gilbert, look at this guy skating. He's on it. Set up, high slot. Big Jen shoots.
Nice
Ouch.
block. Wow.
Nice
Good
block. Well, there's one last night in the Wild game. Went down with a similar style and caught one inside the pad there on the knee. I forget who it was, but just an acre. You could just tell that was going to be a sore one next day.
Sounds like it hurts. Just
it's all bone right there. You know, it's not pad.
No.
Quick shot, a little looper comes in from that far point. United trying to again break the zone here. They do get it into the neutral zone at least momentarily. Hudson will regroup in their own end. That's Hartwig with it now, number 19. Bryce Hartwig, one of the big rigs out there for sure. Artie, nice tape to tape, loving it.
Like that.
Yep.
You know, we're not standing around, Ken, which is nice. Sometimes you play these teams that you're all playing. Next thing you know, you stand around. But we're not standing around. It's nice.
Yep, I'm with you 100%. I do. Another thing I'd like to mention that the boys, it seems like their passing has improved significantly in the last couple of weeks. It's a lot more of the tape to tape and a lot less the kind of slappy, you know.
Well, it's they're starting to feel, you know, they've had 2 weeks of COVID or 2 weeks of everybody being sick, and we have everybody out in December.
Sure.
You know, it's starting to find their groove here a little bit.
Yep. That's how Hudson got their groove back, baby. Hauser with it now. Hauser walks through that slot area. He'll catch that puck below the goal line now. Furr looks over his right shoulder. Hauser up to Maurer. Maurer looks, goes cross ice and out, unfortunately, into Meyer. Meyer sends a hot pass to Hauser. He's in with Maurer. Maurer catches that one in the skates over to Willie. Willie shoots. Saved by Furr.
There's Furr again, man. He's just seeing the puck. How many shots? He's 15 shots now.
Gosh. Over under on shots tonight? 40? Or more?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You should work in Vegas.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll write it down so we look back later and go, you're way off.
Yeah.
Quick shot. That was Meyer, I think, from this high slot there. Zerst with it now. He tries to turn back with it. Hudson will see that one dumped out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Kowalski tries to send it up the near board, but nobody home for them. Kowalski on around Meyer. Meyer will send it right back to him. Fanned on that, clearing the tip. An opportunity there. Whoa.
There you go.
Oh, boy.
Oof.
Wow. Pressure with a nice, had to get real efficient real quick there. It's a turnover in the zone and saw a quick shot.
Well, you're kind of stagnant for 8 minutes here, and next thing you know, it's bang. It's a quick shot. You're up, down.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Whoa! What a move! Oh, he fanned on it. The Bulldozer just got a sweet pass right on the.
Right in the high slot. Perfect shooting position. Right in the high slot.
That's nightmare fuel right there, my friend. Oh gosh, that'll keep you up at night.
He'll make up for it. I guarantee it. He'll see it again.
Oh yeah. What a sweet pass, though, by Potsy.
Yeah. Talk about a player, Potsy, coming, being a leader this year, coming off of last year, and, had to score goals, right?
Right.
And
woo! Nice redirect there by the Bulldozer. Nice save by Furr.
And I know they're coming out with the Big Rivers all-conference team up here pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Potsy's not on that list. I mean, he should be on it for sure.
Oh, nice job. That one got through, but then squirted just wide of the net at the end. Carson with it now. Carson just wheels around the zone. This defense got to be getting
off the pipe.
Oh, a tight shot off the pipe. Ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Goodness. Takes a lap and then spins it right off the pipe.
Doing his best Kaprizov move there.
Yeah, Krill, that guy. He's
nice
pass. Oh, another nice save. Good positional save there. Still with it. Hudson just working this zone right now, and they're unable to break it. They do now. Two of them beeline on over. Three still left over out there. Hudson trying to catch him. Bulldozer shot. Oh, he flashes that right pad. Nice save by Furr. Jumping into the play. Takes a bit of a knee there potentially. No call. That's Blazer. He's still at it. Bulldozer still on the ice. Woo! Coming through hot and heavy through the slot there was Brady Gilbert.
There it is.
Brady, tried to shuttle one through. God, this team is just buzzing right now. A glove save by Furr. He's going to shut down things for just a second. You're going 60? All right. Maurer, what do you want?
72. Hey, and you know what? In these kind of games, sometimes you become a little selfish with the puck. And Again, we're doing the right things here. We're moving the puck. We're passing the puck. It's just it's fun to see them just playing freely.
Yeah. Yep. Mauer, I heard a fun fact about you the other day when I was, I forget who I was interviewing, but they mentioned that you were one of the first coaches of girls hockey in Hudson.
Ah.
And had, not surprising, had great things to say about you.
Well,
some might be surprised with that. I wasn't. I thought, yep, I could see that.
It was a lot of fun, Ken. It was, 90s. I got married in August of 97 and started coaching girls hockey in September of 97.
Yeah,
and
love it.
The year before me was a club hockey team. And then when I came on board, they started as a WIA sanctioned team pretty quick. Yeah, it was fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was Grandma, and I forget who, Yarrington.
Yep. Yeah, her mom, Leah Metzger, was on the team.
Oh, okay, yep.
She was my... She didn't take no. She was tough. She was tough. Loved her.
She didn't take no guff.
Nope.
Hudson back into the zone here. Yeah, her grandma was really fun to talk to the other day.
Kathy's great.
She's a character.
Yeah.
She said they did some. Her and her husband used to film the Hudson games back in the day.
Yep.
I had no idea. That's awesome. Mike with it now. Mike Mauer. Oh, just sends that one over that far crossbar. Woo! Nice redirect there from the point. Just a little bit off the mark. Bryce Hartwig fires that one, kind of dumps that one into the corner. Hudson spinning right now in the zone. Willie Fisher with a light backhand furrow with a save. So how many years did you coach the girls?
So 97 to 2002.
Okay.
So 5 years.
5 years.
5
okay.
years. Yep. So
and you guys put a banner up too, right?
Yeah, we put a couple up. It was fun. Yeah, we had we went from 7 teams to 12 to 20 pretty quickly.
That's really cool.
And then Coach Jim Thies. I don't know if you know Jim Thies.
I don't know that name, no.
So he was his son James Thies played for the Hudson High School team back then.
Oh, sure.
And he helped me coach, and we had a great time. He's actually in the University of Wisconsin River Falls.
Potsy right out front.
There it is.
Nets one. Sees a bouncing puck right into the slot. Says, I know what to do with that.
Woo.
So Potsy on the goal here. We'll check out their replay. It's a battle on the boards over there and just popped out.
Yep. Got it up. Liked it. Yeah.
Liking it. Was that Frem with the assist, number 12? 17 and 12. So the Bulldozer and Frem will get the apples on that one. I got to do one thing here.
That's Potratz's 40th point of the year.
Is that right?
40.
Boy, has he stepped up, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and you think about the crew that we, the goal scorers that we lost last year, we needed a couple guys to step up and done a great job.
Yeah, he's
number of guys have stepped up into that scoring role. It's been fun to see this year.
Yep.
There's something about watching a team grow throughout the season that just is really rewarding for me personally. I love watching these teams.
Well, yeah, and especially, you see from where they started, and like I said, we're talking about people getting sick and and different roles, JV playing, varsity playing.
Right.
Everybody's getting an opportunity. Charlie Singerhouse, his first year coaching, he didn't know all these players, and here he is, trying to make a march towards the state tournament, and I think he's got his team figured out.
Yeah. Hudson tries to get this one back in the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tag up at the blue line. United with it now. Sending it up the far side. Coach looking for him to go deep. Meyer picks it. Meyer on in. Goes towards the corner. Quick shot. I like what you're doing, Meyer. Going glove side low there. Thought he had an opportunity. Again, like that shot selection there. Almost thought he was just going to kind of rack some time in the corner. And then, boop, here comes the shot.
Well, they can release the puck so quick with these sticks they have now, Ken. I mean, you can shoot from anywhere.
It's really amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'd still be playing if I had these sticks.
I know. I'm surprised you're not. You're probably playing a men's league that I'd have no idea about, and you're probably putting up some good tallies. I'm sure of that.
I retired.
You did. Out front, Gilbert! Goodness, that must have just jumped his stick there. He caught that one. I think it sent that one in. He's a little stinger there, but also so an icing call here. Yeah, it's crazy. What's the stick nowadays? 200, 300 bucks?
You
what do you spend on those?
I just spent $245 today.
$245. Okay.
And you were giving we're doing the commercial for St. Croix Sports. I was just there today and bought a stick.
Good.
$245.
It's helped the sports program.
Yeah.
Sean does a nice job running that shop over there. He really does. Skate sharpening, just whatever you need, he's got it. Hudson controls this one. Willie Fisher sends it to the corner there. Picked up by Maurer. Maurer turns, looks, keep still with it. Wheeling. Backhander. Oh, I love the backhander. Trying to find that far corner with the backhand shot. Gobbled up by Furr.
Tell you what, I can see why this guy made 900 saves this year.
Yeah. Oh, a little giveaway in the zone here. Hudson will look to gain control. They fire that one out to the point. This one sent cross ice. Quick shot by Hartwig over there.
You got to get somebody in front of the net if you're going to shoot the puck from the point like that. That goalie's going to save that one all day long.
Schultz, number 21. He'll take this one up by himself. Schultz on in. Loses the handle there momentarily. Back out high slot trying to hit Hartwig, but kind of handcuffed him on that pass. Just inside of 2 minutes to go. Tell you, it's been all Hudson so far. Mauer's got Hauser with him. Maurer. Oh, tried to feed that one to Hauser. Waited maybe a teeny too long.
Yep. The D made a good play on it.
Oh, his home player puts a shot up for her. He's going to save that too, he says. He's like, come on.
Yeah.
Ain't it enough? It's the guys in white shooting on me.
Yeah.
Now the guys in black got to shoot on me. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I might be talking to him in the locker room.
Right? Like, hey, bro.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, you see the shots on? I don't need any more from you.
You need this kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, another thanks to, was that your mom or Ann's mom?
Ann's mom.
Ann's mom with the cookies.
Barb Bainline, yes.
Barb absolutely just blew it up with those cookies. Huge hit in the booth, around the rink. You were awesome, so thank you for the Valentine's cookies. Quick shot. That one goes a little wide. First rebound, not first, but one of the few rebounds we've seen all day. And pops out high slot. Oh, goodness. Frem with it now. Frem will wheel in the zone. Takes a peek, tries to go fiver. Oh, right out front. The bulldozer
Sterman
buries one.
Rebound.
Wow.
Nice pass by Potsy, too.
Talk about a hot feed from Potsy, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that thing coming off the boards. He'll wheel over to the near side here and just
hit the rebound.
Whoop.
Yeah. That was nice. Yep. Potsy got the rebound. Threw right out to the bulldozer. Back of the net.
36-second mark. Those two both with a goal and an apple so far. If I didn't mention it earlier, stick around. We've got Artie Okerlund in the hot seat this evening. One of our senior players, number 3 out there on the ice right now, actually. It's a fun interview, as you would suspect.
Yeah, if you don't know Artie,
he's great.
He's great.
He's a really funny guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right out front. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Blazer trying to bury the loose change. Him and Gilbert just buzzing the net area. Yeah, Artie's really fun to talk with. Got a smile on his face almost the whole time.
Yep.
Just a great guy.
Good kid.
Yep. Tall. Oh, my gosh. So I caught him right after practice. You know, he's got the skates on, the whole deal. And I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
But he's just like massive. Oh, Gilbert. I think just, what is he?
Well, what is he saying here? 6'5"? Is he 6'5"?
6'6".
6'6".
So his skates on, he's like 6'9" almost. I'm like, how we doing up there? So funny. He was one of the bleacher creatures this year for football. So we at one of our away games, I'm like, I'm going to roll the dice and go down with the bleacher creatures. And grabbed him to talk to, and I was like, you know, it's a hot live mic. So you can't, like, I'm like gambling a little bit. But I'm like,
sure.
I don't know. I feel good about Artie.
Yeah.
I feel good about him.
Oh, yeah.
And he did just a bang-up job.
Bang-up job.
Very, very good. Well, what did you think after the opening period, my friend?
Well, it's kind of what we expected. They got a young team, and our team's on a roll, and we're playing well, and it's a typical 4-13 seed game, and
Yep.
like I said, I'm happy to see that they're not being selfish with the puck. Let's keep moving the puck, let's keep doing the right things the right way, and I think they're. If we can get a couple of these guys that haven't scored in a while to score today, would be nice.
That would be great.
Not to call any names, but there's some guys that just they need to start putting the puck away.
Yeah.
And if they can get a couple today and get in a groove, that's going to help us down the road.
Start feeling it.
That's
You bet.
absolutely.
You bet.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back for the second period just a little bit. So again, Ken Conan, Matt Maurer, and Jeff Tierstig on our camera this evening. Thanks for tuning in. And again, stick around. Artie coming up. Hey, it's Ken Conan with the Raiders Streaming and the River Channel. I've got one of our boys varsity players with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Give us your name and number.
My name is Artie Okerlund. I'm number 3.
Number 3, Mr. Okerlund. I feel like I've known you forever because I have. It's great to have you in the booth. It's awesome, man. You seniors, I'll tell you, this year has just flown past. We've got a big game coming up, our first playoff game coming up tomorrow night. Got a couple questions in the hot box for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I know you're ready because I interviewed you, I think, this year for football, if I remember right.
Yep. I was a creature this year, so that was a lot of fun.
So you did I've got high expectations. You did really good on the Bleacher Creature interview, and I'm suspecting that you're going to do great. It's kind of in the blood with the Okerlund family. So you ready? First question.
I'm ready.
Favorite hockey memory growing up here in Hudtown, USA?
Probably Mites hockey every Sunday morning, and forgetting my gear at the house all the time, almost every time.
Really? You were a habitual forgetter of the gear?
It was either a glove or a shin pad or something. Always.
Mom and Dad, shout out to you guys. All right, so in thinking of Mom and Dad, how about favorite mom or dad memory growing up again in Hudtown here?
It's got to be another Mite memory, I would say, going to McDonald's after our Sunday morning games.
And what was your order at McDonald's after a Sunday morning game?
I think it consisted of sausage, egg, McMuffin, and
classic.
Maybe an orange juice and a hash brown.
Very good. Have you seen the new, and this, you probably know this, but have you seen people stacking those things? They throw a hash brown right in there, just boom.
No, I haven't. I got to try that, man. Oh, my.
I'm telling you, I saw some hack I saw, Instagram or one of those real important channels that you tune into. They threw that thing right in the middle. I'm like, well, that's genius. Then it doesn't get all over you. How about top sporting event that you've watched live? So you're actually at the event.
Chicago Blackhawks versus Minnesota Wild game. I was in the front row, and the Wild ended up winning in OT, and it was a great game to be at. I don't remember which year, but it was a great game.
That's fun. That's a rivalry that goes way back. We've been snubbed by that Chicago team for years, and I'd love to see it. I think we're going to get over the hump sometime soon here, but they have definitely been in our craw. How about top hockey movie that you like to watch?
Got to be Slapshot.
And you got a favorite character?
McClanahan.
Nice. I like the Hanson brothers myself. We got a guy on our team that skates like one of the Hanson brothers. I forget who it is. We don't have to call him out by name, but
I think I might have an idea of who you're talking about, possibly.
You do. We won't call him out. We'll just keep that between us girls here. How about favorite show to stream?
I'm watching Prison Break right now. That's a great show. And I'm also watching Shameless. I like that one a lot.
I've heard good things about both. I did watch some of Prison Break. Shameless I need to get into. I've heard that's really good.
Really funny, yeah.
How about favorite song and our artist?
Wow, this is tough. I'm going to have to go. God, I can't even think about one right now.
How about, let me jog your memory here. What are you tuning in? You're cruising the rink. You got that sweet rig that you drive. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And you got something just cranked. It's just the Bluetooth's on, and it's firing on all cylinders. What is it?
I'm going to go Bad and Bougie by Migos.
Yeah! No idea. I got to tune into that one. How about favorite food and or place to eat said food?
I really like Barker's Bar and Grill and San Pedro's down here in Hudson, downtown. Both great restaurants.
And then let's go with both. What do you get? What's your standard ops over at Barker's? And then what's standard ops for your order at San Pedro?
For Barker's, I usually get full order of number 6 or 7 buffalo wings.
Nice.
And then for San Pedro, I'm a big St. Croix shrimp guy.
St. Croix shrimp. That sounded good. I have not tried that. I'm going to have to give that a whirl. Speed round coming up. Ready?
Ready.
Hat or shades?
Hat.
River or lake?
River.
Moon or Mars?
Moon.
Salt or pepper?
Salt.
Packers or the Vikes?
Vikes.
Sorry. Slapper or wrister?
Wrister.
Potsy! Top shelf or fiver?
Top shelf. Come on.
Come on now. We're springing water bottles over here. Well, Artie, I'll tell you what. It's been a great season. I'm looking forward to a great playoff run out of the crew here. Thank you and the rest of the seniors for being part of this. Appreciate you, again, joining me in the booth.
Thanks so much, Ken.
Happy Valentine's, Beth. Lynn Robson tuning in says, "Go Raiders, pedal to the metal." And then last one here before we got to go. The Sapuras tuning in. Happy Valentine's from them to all the Raiders. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Got some more, but we'll get to those in a bit, maybe.
Yeah, I love it. You know, people are spending their Valentines watching hockey, doing what they love with the people they love.
What a great!
This is fantastic.
This is like my ideal. Not being here in the booth with you, but if I had to be at home watching hockey, that'd be a pretty sweet little Valentine's Day, right?
Absolutely. Now, don't try to hold my hand now.
Not that you're a bad Valentine, because Ann loves you, but I'm not. Oh,
Ooh.
nice
Right.
little redirect there. Joe tried to hold my hand. Wait a minute. Those aren't pillows. You remember that one from Planes, Trains?
That's a good.
One of my favorite
Steve
lines
Martin,
ever.
John Candy.
Oh, my gosh. I think we were bunking up. It was, I don't know who was out state one year, and we had some fun with the parents, and got back to the room, and a couple of us were, not a couple, two guys were in a king bed, and then one of us was like, just for fun, "Those are pillows!"
That's a great movie.
Final laugh before
Yeah.
you just crash out for the night. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we're down at the state tournament again this year.
Yeah, it would be
See what
fun.
happens.
I'll tell you, it's like we've got a standing reservation over there, and it would be really fun to see if we could, keep our nose to the grindstone here and make it back. That'd be something else.
It's gonna be a tough road.
It
for
is.
sure.
It is. You think about the section that we're in, and I've heard it called the death section, the section from HE
Yeah.
hockey sticks. I mean, the year that they put this section together, the year prior to that, if my memory serves me, there was like three teams out of the four that made it to state, all came from what then became
the section one.
The section one.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there is. I mean,
because we were all outside. We were all coming from different places, and then we're all up together now.
Yeah. Yeah, at any given time, the top six, teams in the state are going to be either from the Big Rivers Conference, the Wisconsin Valley Conference.
Yep.
Or even the Independent up in Superior.
For sure.
And then so it's always a tough road, but that's what makes it so. That's what makes it a great tournament. You got to beat the best.
That's right. That's right. Well, and I am really amped up about them moving it from what I've called not so nice names, moving it away from the Alliant Energy to Bob. Is it Bob Sutter?
Bob Sutter. Yeah, Bob Sutter.
Sutter.
Yep.
Potato. Nice shot. Just ripped a little wide there. Mike Maurer with it now.
And I gotta. They're going from how many thousands of seats to 3.
Hauser.
Shot! Nice save.
Bird.
He thought he had it.
He was holding the pose there. He thought he had that hooked in between his blocker and his glove. It just popped over. What were you saying about the seating there?
So the new rink will have, I think, it's 3,000 seats. So
that's much more appropriate.
And you're going to see, from the past where
slot Maurer. Just missed that one over the right side. That was a really nice $240 stick shot there.
I guess I should have spent $300 and it went in.
$3 to get you a goal. That one, not quite. Just missed on the far side, the big ginge. That's really funny. Yeah, I think that was something about the old Alliant that it was so much air in there and just so much just room, and it was too much.
There's no atmosphere.
Almost deflated the atmosphere, and I will give them kudos. Last year they brought in some new things. They were doing some kind of hot mic stuff, some giveaways. They were trying.
Yep, yeah.
But you need to move it. They moved it. Thank you. There was a write-up in West Preps. Did you read that one?
Yes, about the future.
A lot of good points.
Yeah. And I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he was the new WII hockey commissioner that
Okay.
started last year talking about some changes he was going to make. And
Really?
I think he made a lot of good. He made he has some good ideas, and it's just getting people on board with it.
Yeah.
And
So is he the reason that things got moved?
I think. Well, I don't know if he was the whole reason, but I remember listening to him on the broadcast, and he was talking about it.
Huh, interesting.
And I think that he's just, he's a new guy, new blood.
Yeah.
And I think that's just what they need. They just need some people to energize it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a heck of a tournament, and I liked some of the comments that the West Prep guy had to say about, getting more than just a four-team deal and having a third-place game and some of the things that kind of mimic what Minnesota does. Oh, Howard, gosh,
look
saw
at
that
that,
one
yep.
kind of bounce off to the right
I think
there.
Howard's still looking for his first goal of the year. That would have been a nice one to get right there.
That would have been fun. Just pops out of the zone there.
Yeah.
They'll drop that one back in. That's Ryland Schultz in action.
Yep.
Potsy out there right now. Him and the bulldozer get kind of tangled up there, and that one pops free. Kowalski in late to keep that one alive in the zone. And nice move by Frem. Oh, my goodness. Frem tries to go top shelf on that one. Just in tight for up to the challenge.
He had it. I think that puck might have been rolling on him just a little bit, but
Okay.
he knew what he was doing.
Quick shot. Tough angle there by Meyer. Bulldozer goes out to the point. Nice hot pass. This one just misses the mark. Meyer jumps in. No rebound. I'll tell you, Furr is doing a really good job of not giving any rebounds.
No.
He's had a couple, but, I mean, after 36 shots to just have a couple.
He's just starting.
Real good.
He's lathered up.
Yeah, he's barely getting going, right? Just lathered up. He just turned the hot water on in the shower, right?
Right.
Let's go. Bulldozer sees that one go wide. Kowalski will pop that one back in. Potsy on out to Meyer. Meyer goes cross ice, working the blue line there, and they'll send that one back down low. Carson will battle on that board. Nice little move there. High slot. Oh, trying to find Potsy. Had a nice pass, going to lace through, but just missed the mark. Nice shot by Meyer. Big rebound pops out. Quick one over to Potsy. Potsy unable to get a twig on that one. United grabs this one as they send it through the slot area, and Meyer goes right back in there. And United maybe changed one, I think. If one. So they've got a tired squad out there. And Hudson, this is the period where we play right in front of our bench. So if you start cycling things, you can just hem them in, and it can be a real problem for the United squad here. So
that long change for the opposing team, it's tough.
Nice job by Gilbert. He'll pinch along the near board here. Hudson, nice job. The Big Gen steps up.
Yeah, they needed that.
Lose a stick on the United squad. He'll head over to the bench. They'll force change too. They got a quick shot. Oh, just couldn't quite put her on the point there. That was Blazer.
That's 2 or 3 shots in a row now, Ken, that they've been trying to get up above his blocker, above his shoulder, the right side, and his goaltender he's making that save. They just
try somewhere else.
They got to try somewhere else.
Try another corner.
3 or 4 in a row there.
They were able to get a change here. Woo! Little change up. Quick shot. Oh my goodness.
That's quick. That was a quick save.
That was a lively bounce off the backboards, and Gilbert with a nice try. Great save by Furr.
Yep.
That was always one of my favorite passes back watching State High School when I was growing up, where the guys, I think they call it like the North Star pass or something, where they'd miss intentionally, but it'd be angled just right for the guy streaming down that right side or left side, right?
Yep.
Woo! Flash of the glove there. Blazer gets denied. Nice shot.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They do work on that in practice.
Do they?
Guys will skate around the ice and they'll see where the boards bounce and how hot the boards are. How lively they are, and they'll think about it in the game as a defenseman. Hey, if I take a slap shot that misses the post left, it's coming right back out in this area. Be ready.
Right. I like that. Now, did you play on the Hill Murray State team?
In the 90-91 year and the 91-92 year. So my junior, senior year. Yep.
And you took one down or two?
One. Yep.
Yep.
We were So we won at 91, and then in 92 we lost the first game to Cloquet.
Oh, really?
And so I had experiences on both sides of that bracket.
Okay, got it.
The winning side's a lot better.
A lot more fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick
Oh,
shot,
there it
goal!
is.
There we go!
Look at that.
Hemphill with
Hemphill,
a nice,
Caden.
nice goal.
Kept it low on the ice, 5-hole.
Yep. Told you.
I told you. Yes, you did, Ken. You told him.
Oh, yeah, right. So at 9:42, Caden Hemphill will pop one in.
Yeah, the high slot, good shot, down low, 5-hole. That was perfect.
Blazer gets the apple. Oh, another one right in tight there. That was Hyder. Wow. Hudson buzzing after that goal just a little bit. That's number 4 for them. Goal! There we go! Was that Howard with a tip in front? Who got that one? Come on now.
They're trying to figure it out. Oh, look, is Howard leading the pack here?
Howard! Yeah,
Howard.
baby. This line. 2 from 19 and 25.
Keep the puck. Keep that puck. Eli's first varsity goal. Keep that puck.
Loving it. Hartwig with the apple. Also, Hemphill with an apple.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was quick.
Boom, 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 right? These guys know what to do with this goaltender. We'll peek at that replay in 2 seconds when we get a stoppage. Nice little outlet there to Hauser. Hauser's got Fisher with him. Hauser. Oh, goodness. A little behind Willie Fisher there. He went right. He zigged and he zagged, or zigged but didn't zag.
Right.
One of the two. So did you guys ever run into John Marshall during your Hill Murray state tourney run?
You know what? Not. Oh, nice play.
Woo! Nice shot.
Nice shot. We played John Marshall the first game my junior year of the season.
Okay.
And then a buddy of mine, Josh Klinkfist, played for him that I ended up playing with. Junior hockey with Josh. And Sean Corfitz played for. There's a bunch of Rochester guys that I knew. But, yeah, we only played him once. Otherwise, we never ran into him after that. We had to play Johnson and then Grand Rapids and then Duluth East.
Gotcha. Ooh. Wow, nice shot there. Yeah, that was being an 88 grad myself. There was a couple guys that went on to play in the bigs, too, from those years.
Sean Podine.
Doug Zamolik.
Dougie Zamolik,
Yep. One of my good buddies, Pat Ferschweiler, played in the juniors for a bit, and then he ended up being a coach for the Detroit Red Wings. He was assistant coach for those guys for a couple years, which is kind of a cool little claim to fame.
Did they have the Rochester Mustangs when you were there?
So they did, yeah.
Okay, I played for that team.
No way. Did you really?
Yeah.
What years did you play for the Mustangs?
92 through 94.
Okay, so I was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the old Mustangs.
Really fun. It was really funny being a senior guy, and then these Mustang dudes would show up at high school like wheeling, you know?
Oh, what a save.
My gosh, what a
Look
save!
at that.
Furr with a huge glove save there.
He's got a quick. His upper body is quick.
Yeah, he's got a great save. Oh yeah, So you didn't go to high school then? There.
No.
You were after. It was juniors after high school. Yeah.
Yep.
There was a couple dudes that were in high school that went to high school and then they played the Mustangs, and I always thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down memory lane we go.
I know, a little bit. Well, Rochester's a fun town. The Mustangs, they used to pack the house too. I remember I had a couple buddies that played, I think 89, 90, I think, played Mustangs.
Yeah, they won a national championship, I think. Yeah, they were good.
And, man, they would pack the rec center, just packed.
What I loved about that place is you could curl on one side of the rink, go curling, and then play hockey on the other.
Yeah, the old school rec center was something else.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you could break your neck off the friggin' Olympic high boards in the pool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I remember we're like betting, we're a bunch of idiots back in high school. Sure. How much to jump off this thing? I'm not jumping off that thing. $20.
$20.
Okay, I'm in. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I just jumped off the thing.
Jump off it.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Not doing some swan dive or something. Oh, gosh. Well, they'll wheel in the zone here.
Yeah.
Pop this one back out to the point for the big Jen. She'll send that one down low. Again, Hudson wouldn't mind getting that next goal to push this into a kind of a running time situation at the 6-minute mark after the first period.
Well, and I'd like to see these guys get something here. Gannon and Artie and Brady, they've been working hard, and I don't know if I don't recall. I don't think they're on the score sheet yet.
They're not. Oh,
no,
they're not yet.
And these guys need to start to feel. Oh, look, Brady's coming off a little slow.
He took a shot earlier in the game off. I think we accidentally pumped one into the leg, and he was coming off a little gingerly. I don't know if that's still sore or what, but high stick.
High stick. Come on, Michael.
Whose kid is that? His parents would just talk to him a little bit more.
It's not easy being a parent, Ken, as you know.
Man, I tell you what. You got the Maurer crew. I gotta say a special thanks to you guys. You've had boys in the system for as long as I can remember. I remember little Matt Maurer coming through the program back in the Mite days, right? And just it's been.
Well, you helped coach.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Well, somebody had to wrangle that kiddo in.
Good speed there, and they come around the corner. That was nice.
Really nice. It's number 5.
Little Adderhold.
Yeah. Yep. Hudson will go to work below the goal line here. I'm going to throw a jinx out. You ready? We haven't had any penalties this game. Let's see how long it takes.
See how long it takes.
Girls' game, it usually is about 5 seconds.
Right.
So I'm like, I got to stop saying that. Willie Fisher on into the zone. Gets kind of bothered there on the far side. Tries to hook up with Hauser, and Hauser, kinds of open.
Jeez.
Maurer, if you miss that one, we're going to have to hitchhike home. He does not. He buries said biscuit.
That one. Well, I'll tell you what, that was all set up on the sideboard there with Fisher working his butt off. Good body control, good puck possession.
Yes.
Got it down low to Hauser. Hauser draw attention, and Mike just does what he does, sits out in the open and waits for the puck.
We need people to score goals. It's okay, Mike.
Yeah.
You done good.
I told him, I said,
that's great.
That's what
Love
you
that
do.
Kid. Yep, it's all good, man. We need people to be in the right spot and get that loose change, right? And get those nice passes.
Right. I just overheard this Coach Pagel down here. I think it's Pagel. I think I should pronounce it.
Yeah.
Boy, he's really being positive with his crew. Telling them to keep working hard and, there it is.
Oh, gosh.
I got it.
That Howard gets number 2 on the night. Just freaking dropping dimes over here.
Hey.
5:23 mark. Boy, when he gets hot, I guess he gets hot all of a sudden. Who was that 2 from? 21. That's Schultze.
Yeah.
Schultz playing a little defense right now. Moved him from forward, I think, right?
You know what? He's really quick, Ken. He can skate.
Schultz?
Yeah, and if he's one of those guys where you can kind of press the play a little because he's quick enough to get back.
For sure. Yep. That's the trick at D, right?
Yeah.
Can you get back?
Can you get back? Yeah. If you make a mistake, do you have the ability to take a good angle and get back into position where you can, help out?
Hartwig jumps into the play here. Guys, he a big guy, isn't he?
I'm surprised that kid doesn't play football.
I've seen some hits that he's laid out this year, and man, I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that guy. He seems like he's just a rock, like just solid, right?
He's just thick kid.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I mean he lives by us. He's a neighbor of ours, and him and Mike and Will Kowalski hang out, and he walks around in his shorts. He just looks like tree trunks. He's just like he's just a thick guy.
That's funny.
And when you're 17 going up against 16 and 15-year-olds, it's even more. It's
right. So I was singing the Maurer praises before we got distracted with some goals. I'm just going to continue with that rant. A wraparound! Oh. Gosh, Blazer, I thought you had that one.
You can't buy one right now.
Just keep hustling, right? There you go. There you go. Got Gilbert. Oh, trying to find him there in the seam, but just couldn't do it. So you've got one more on the way in the program. William.
Yep.
William and I had a nice bus ride up last year to the state tourney. He's a very, very nice young lad. We shared some popcorn while I nerded out on the computer getting ready for the game.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys sat. That's right. You guys sat together. And that's good.
On the way up, we did.
Yep.
The way back, it was back of the bus.
Back of the bus.
Back of the bus.
Yeah.
Big rebound pops out. High slot.
Ooh.
Pressure sees that one fire over his head.
Yeah, will be a freshman next year.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it. He has another year of Bantam eligibility.
Got it.
So.
Well, every time I see that kiddo, it's always a big grin from me. And he's giving it right back. He's always like, "Hey, how we doing?" So you got another.
Yeah.
Of the 3 kiddos, they all are awesome. I really,
Thank you.
really like your boys. They're just good crew. And Ann, I pray for her every night. She is a saint.
She is a saint.
But gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
4 boys in the house. That's half a frat house there.
And she didn't have a sister either. She had 2 brothers.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's just been surrounded.
She knows how to deal with
She can handle herself, kid. You don't have to pray for her.
Yeah. Send her a prayer every once in a while. That's awesome. Yeah, I got to talk to Ann. If you watch this playback or if you're listening, I got to talk to you about some wiring over in the new rink, maybe. Make sure we're all squared away for next year. Yeah. I'm really excited. I don't know if you know what the setup is, but it's gonna be kind of like Hobbs for us. We're at the back of the crowd, so we'll be on the crowd side, up
where the equipment stuff is right now. The equipment area, yeah.
Yep, and then we're gonna have I think a kind of a half table up there, and all of our internet, all of our good stuff. Just boom, boom, boom.
Did they give you naming rights yet? Is it the KCTH studio or?
I haven't talked to anybody about that. We'll have to put a word in with somebody.
Well, if the right people are listening out there, we should be naming that booth.
KC's booth.
KC.
Oh man.
Right.
Someday when I hang it up, that would be a nice honor to have something like that.
Right.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean, how long have you been doing this, Ken? 10 years?
I got 9 years in.
9 years. 9 years.
9 years in. Yep. Hess and I were talking last game about that. It's crazy to say that.
Yeah, just like that. And I know, hey, I'm always on the other side of this. I'm watching it on TV. And you guys do a great job. Everybody appreciates it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, and the kids appreciate it. They love going back home and watching. What did Ken say? Woo! They love it.
Oh man, the other night when I was pulling out of here, in tight. I was pulling out of here, and one of the bleacher creatures came over, and what did he say? He said, "Hey, great game, Ken. Great game." I'm like, "Thanks." He goes, "I can't wait to go home and listen to you chirp." I'm like, what? But chirping, that's a form of it. That's a compliment.
A compliment, right? Yeah. They want to find out what the lingo and
that's
what you're saying.
That's so funny.
I didn't realize, Ken, we got running time going here.
Yeah.
7 goals, right? Second period. Or?
I always feel like I need to sit with the hockey guys, like the current guys, a little bit here and there, to hear what the lingo is, because I kind of it's always something fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay up on it.
I'll send you a link.
You got something?
William, my son William's got a.
Dude, please do.
Oh, there. Potsy snuck it in there.
Potsy.
Bop. Yeah.
So you literally have something for hockey talk?
Oh yeah. It'll be you got to make sure you have the sty. You got to make sure you have the. There's a bunch of different things that. Are you a bender? 1712.
A bender. Yep.
Yeah. Pine cone.
Oh man, this will be great.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna we'll get that link.
Yeah.
And then next game we're gonna throw out some new stuff.
Yeah. It's a.
Get the Slewfoot language going.
Slewfoot, yeah.
Oh man.
You bender, you pine cone,
love it.
All this stuff.
Can't wait. You duster?
Yeah. You duster for sure. Duster.
Loving it. Well, Hudson got it to running time that period. A whole bunch of goals being dropped in. Furr with what is shots on goal right now?
55.
55.
Yeah, 55 shots.
So way past what I had said.
Yeah.
We're getting in the Jeff Tierstig 60 zone, and Matt Maurer was 72. So getting up there. He's from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, enjoying watching our Raiders and listening to our announcers. they're all winners.
Oof.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma.
Grandma pressure.
Yeah. Before I forget, though, I better say Happy Valentine's Day to my lovely wife, Ann.
Aw.
Love you, Ann.
Well, now I got to say something, too, and my wife's not tuning in. I can guarantee that. What's up, baby? Oh, goodness. What else do we got here? Shout out from Aspen, Colorado. Go Raiders, go Blazer. Aspen, Colorado. Oh, my gosh. Look at this sweet pick.
Oh, my, that's beautiful.
Aspen, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Man, I love it.
Slopes.
Loving it. Sending some love back to you. Hey, Ken, great job tonight. Tell Maurer he owes me money still. R. Logan.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Now we're a debt collector up in here. Last one, and then we're back at it.
Fisher with a goal.
Dang it, missed it. Got it. Boom.
Little short sider.
Shout out to Bryce Hartwig from Big Rig and Gramps. Loving it. All right, we got more coming in. I don't know if I'm going to get to them. Who was that? 8 from 4?
Fisher.
So Fisher from Hauser.
Hauser.
Thank you very much. Third period. That was at the 16:02 mark. Fisher from Hauser. Like it. Kind of like you were saying earlier, it'd be fun to see some of the some additional goals rolling in from
it's
other folks, maybe getting a little bit of a hot hand off of this game, right? We got, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to feel comfortable saying we've got a game coming up Thursday against probably Chippewa. And Chip's going to, Chip's a whole different team.
Yeah. Well, you just want to get that feeling, you understand, hit the puck in the back of the net.
Yep.
And you see the score is 9-0 and you're like, gosh, I could have had one. And it's just good to get that feeling of the scoring a goal and it's 9-0, but it doesn't matter. It all feels good to these guys.
Yep. Fun to see Howard with his opening salvo varsity, and then gets another one too. Throw a couple down.
Right?
Why not?
Go home, talk to mom and dad. They're proud of you. Well, they're proud of them anyways, but it's exciting.
Well, I don't want to talk to you about owing people money anymore, so whatever you got to do, just figure it out over there, Maurer.
Logan, I got that.
Oh, goodness. That was a heck of a rip from Hartwig. Blew the stick right out of the hands. Wraparound try. Nice look there by Zers. Came around the backside of Fur and sent the length of the ice. We got an icing call again. We're on run time right now, so an early night.
Looking at some of these scores, Ken, looks like Chippewa's ahead of Ashland 6-0.
Okay.
So that's it's probably going to be that's what we're going to play on Thursday.
And that'll be a home game that we'll have on Raiders streaming and the River Channel.
Good. Then it looks like Superior's beating the Northwest Icemen. That's a 10-rip game. They're handling things there. Here's a close one. Marshfield and Wausau West, 1-0.
Really? What seeds are those?
Wausau West.
Sorry, I'm really hitting you with some questions.
No,
I know you got the documentation over there.
Wausau's the 6th seed.
Okay,
and Marshall's the 11th seed.
Ooh.
And Marshall's up on them 1-0.
That would be an interesting bracket upsetter there. Hudson out front, backhander, she good. That's number 2, I think, on the night for Hyder.
That's Everett Hyder.
Or is that number 1? That's number 1 on the night for Hyder.
Yeah.
Howdy, hey. 13:43. Hyder, number 24. Well, I got so busy talking about other things, I forgot to talk about Rigs for Less, offering the largest selection of skidster and tractor attachments, 3-point attachments, trailers, parts, UTVs, ATVs, hundreds of attachments and brands in stock, ready to load. Whatever the job, Rigs for Less has the attachments you need. Food plots, land and lot grading, clearing, cleanup, stump and tree removal, grapple buckets.
Ooh, like those.
Who doesn't want to play with the grapple bucket? Brush mowers, snow blades, grapple buckets, concrete mixers, you name it, we got it. St. Croix Falls up on Highway 8. Check them out. Rigs, the number 4, and then less.co. Yeah, we're going to be putting together, Andy Halverson and I are going to put together a commercial with Rigs for Less. One or maybe both of us are going to be up in a grapple bucket doing some grapple stuff.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that.
Okay, it's a height deal. So how high do they go?
I don't know. Well, Gravel bucket? I suppose
This is starting to sound like a commercial I may not want to be a part of. You afraid of heights?
you
Afraid of things that
I just
are
hear,
high in the air?
Gravel bucket.
You know, I never was afraid of heights until I had an incident in the Navy with this knucklehead. Thought it'd be funny to kind of shake the huge antenna that I was on the top of. Put the
nice.
little grease down
There it
on.
is. Come on, Gannon.
Gannon walks out front. Oh, fur. So, huge antenna. I'm up greasing this thing. I got one of those snap straps on.
Yeah.
He starts shaking the thing. I got grease in my hands. I'm trying to
Oh, my God.
whoop. I go. Snap. How much? It's not fun when that thing snaps and you're falling backwards.
Oh, my. How high were you up? 80 feet?
So it was on the top of our communications building in the Navy. So the buildings, were 5 stories.
Jeez.
And then the antenna was probably another 60 feet up I was on. I didn't fall all the way to the ground. I had a snap strap on, but
right, but still.
that rattled me a little bit, and I
bet.
just can't shake it. It's the weirdest deal.
Well, I'm sure you'll be just fine. I'm sure there's safety precautions, gravel bucket. You're going to be A-OK, Ken.
Well, you're making me nervous. I'm going to be honest with you. You're not making me feel good about this gravel bucket stunt that we're going to do. Maybe what I'll do is I'll talk to Halverson and see if he wants to be the grapple.
There you go.
Maybe I'll run the grapple bucket. Right? I mean,
There you go.
Somebody's got to produce this commercial. I mean, I
Right.
can't just let this thing run on autopilot.
Oh.
Spin, shoot. Oh, Hauser.
Just couldn't get the backhand, the forehand, the backhand, just out of reach.
Like what he was trying to do there, but
Yep.
just couldn't quite get her off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was up at that Rigs for Less site the other day, and man, he has got a ton of stuff. It makes you, wow, nice little
Ripped
shot
that
by Schultze.
Yeah. Got on him quick.
Oh, there we
it
go.
is.
In tight.
Oh,
Mauer getting the
Hat-trick to
Hattie.
Hattie. Well,
We
that
got a
was fun.
replay of that one, too,
Yeah.
just because that's what we roll.
Well, Schultze snaps off a nice little snapshot,
Yep.
and the goalie didn't. That's one of the few he didn't control the rebound on.
14 from 8. Okay, so Fisher gets the apple.
There's a proud Papa moment there.
Mauer with a hat trick tonight.
Yeah.
There you go, Dad. Looks like he gets to ride in the front seat on the way home, maybe. Oh, maybe not.
He might get it.
Maybe.
He might get it. Yeah, he's got his own car. He can drive himself.
Oh, I forget. These kids drive themselves all over.
Yeah.
Well, Hudson in the double-digit territory here. We'll pop this one up that far side, trying to get it back into the United zone. It's been all Hudson tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of what we were thinking would be the case. Well, in these games, you just, you want to do what you're supposed to do, right?
Yep.
Put a team like this away and then move forward in good shape. Nice. No, off the
ripped
pipe
it.
there by Zers. Nice shot. A little Piper Jaff reaction there.
Oof.
Milchek with it now. Tries to feed Zers.
There-
Zers in tight again. Man, got that one up quick, too.
Yeah, that's good. These guys are still hungry. They're not letting up. That's keep playing the game.
Lines buzzing.
Yep.
All right, you ready for this take? Caden Hemphill reminds me of one of the Slapshot guys, the Hanson brothers, the way he skates a little bit. And I'm throwing that out as a total compliment, too. I love it. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch him.
Yeah. I like, look at Hyder.
Hyder.
Oh, Mecca like a Hyder, Mecca Heine ho. Let's
Little,
go.
Pirouette in the zone here. Liking it.
Oh, look at
Hyder, backhander.
Oh.
Come on now. Big man swinging things around there. I love it. There we go. Howard. Oh, trying to go inside out. Trying to untruss him there in the slot. Nice try.
Oh, it takes a cross check in the. That's all right. He's trying to get a dirty goal.
He's big. He's
yeah,
fine.
he can handle it. He can handle it.
Those Howards, they're tough.
Yeah.
Speaking of Howards, his brother, I think, is playing at UMD right now, right?
Yeah. He's up there playing,
Isaac.
and yep. I have. You know what? I've watched a couple games.
Have you?
I haven't seen. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Oh, come on.
Hyder.
There we go. Number 24, Hyder gets another one
Yeah.
in tight. Nice play. Nice pass.
In the dirty area by the paint.
It's at the 8:42 mark. 25-5 on the apple. So Hemp Hill and number 5 Adderhold on the apples there. You're saying you watched him live play a couple games? Howard?
Yeah.
Hauser! Holy smokes! Goes up high, right in the chin there.
Jesus.
Little chin music for Furr.
Yeah, he's playing well. You know, they just did an article on him up there in the paper, coming from scoring, 40 to he goals a year. It's a little bit tougher in college now. The next step's always tougher and always tougher.
Yep,
so,
for sure.
It's a good article about how he was talking about how you have to adjust to the D1 play, and but yeah, they got some work to do, but it's it's college hockey, D1.
Yeah,
you're playing. You're playing.
That's the real deal.
Yep.
It's interesting to me how how things have changed from when we were kind of coming out of high school, and you would see, guys that you knew in high school that would go right into college and play.
Yeah.
And now you don't see so much of that. It's more of that junior, they'll play juniors for a year or two.
Yeah.
Right? And then they'll pop on up.
Yep. Yeah, you better be. I mean, that's what's nice. With Isaac, he's so fast. He can make that transition as an 18-year-old playing with 24 years old.
Right.
That's just because of his speed, his strength, and his vision. And that's
right. He's one of the
he's just
few
one
that
of the few.
can do that.
Yeah, he's one of the few.
Yep.
Yeah, right now. Otherwise, most people are 20, 21-year-old freshmen coming out of juniors.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
And, they're growing. They're bigger, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they've had more reps in the gym.
Right.
Hauser wheels in the zone here. Nice hustle by him. Just flying around right now.
Well, I go back to even this team here, United, being all sophomores. Or mainly their sophomore players are the better players, and and the seniors and juniors are trying to do the best they can to be good leaders for them. I'm sure. But it's just strength and age.
Yep, just takes time.
Yep. Little Fisher gets knocked down there.
He's a tough dude, isn't he? Goodness,
Yeah.
he just grinds out there. His feet never stop moving.
No.
This one gets past Hartwig there. That's little mix up there on the pressure and Kowalski exchange. No harm, no foul.
No.
Well, you were, I think, my friend, going to be the closest to our shots on goal total by the end of the night. It is 68 right now, and you had 72 pregame. So
that's going to be close.
That was a number that I just couldn't really get my head around, but here we are. It's crazy. Well, and again,
it's like Nostradamus almost.
Well, you're Nostr something. I'll tell you what, Furr in net down there has done just an unbelievable job keeping this game from getting just way out of control.
Yeah, he's better than 12 goals.
He is, he's really played well.
Yeah.
Nice glove save. That earlier glove save that he had down here, that was really, really good.
He snatched that. I mean, it was that quick.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
And I think did Strap shoot that? I can't remember who shot. I think it was.
I think it was Strap, kind of in tight. And he's got a howitzer, and he just boop, here we go.
Yeah,
take that. Frem in it. Quick shot, tried to go blocker side. Frem gets the rebound right in the slot there. Another safe save by Furr.
I bet you Thursday night, Ken. I bet you this place will be packed.
Oh, it will be.
Chippewa,
for sure.
and Hudson. It's gonna be a packed house.
Well, and you'll have your fair share of Chippewa fans here, and it'll be feisty as it always is. It's fun after 9 years of doing this to have real history.
Oh yeah.
With some of these teams, I feel like, okay, I know the Chippewa Hudson story. After the last 9 years of us battling. Couple years ago, they knocked us off. It was a 2-1 game, right?
Yep.
We were sitting pretty good to go make a run at state again.
Yeah, that was.
And I think they caught a lot of us flat-footed. Like, what the? How'd that happen? Right?
Yeah, I remember that was. Yeah, they came out, and I know we hit a few pipes, but even years before that, it's just Chippewa's. Their program's developed, and they've got they've had some good goaltending. They've had good players. Now they got a tradition, right? The tradition of winning and being a good program, and they're going to come here and they're going to say we don't care who you are, we want to beat you.
Yeah,
we're not scared of you.
Yep, going to be a good one.
Yep.
I definitely am looking forward to Thursday night's action. We've got the girls will be in action against the ECA Stars to start things off that evening. That'll be
Okay.
at 5 o'clock.
Is that
And
their first playoff game?
It is.
5,
yep.
okay, 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay.
They play the ECA squad. From Eau Claire.
Okay. Good luck, Sapura and the girls.
Yep. And then at I would guess 7:30ish, the boys will be back in action here against Chip. I think is what we're hearing from what you're saying with the scores. I think Chip will be our spot, and they'll be coming here. So it'll be a double header. Jeff and I will be.
You guys will be tired.
Those double headers get a little strenuous. Nice glove again.
There we go.
The trick is to eat something between the games.
Yeah.
If you don't eat something and then you're like, right?
Well, it's a lot of excitement. You're here calling a game. You want to do a good job. You want to make sure you're on top of your game.
For sure.
There's
I will say there's a young man named Uncle Tony who sent us a little care package that went a long ways this season. We really, really appreciate what you did, Tony. That was great. Uncle T set us up with some treats and some waters and some Gatorade packets. And again,
Uncle
I
Tony.
giggle about it, but it really came in handy. Like we'd be up here like, has Uncle Tony got any treats left for us?
Well, he called me. He goes, I hear.
Awesome.
He goes, I hear Todd talking about how they need something to eat and they don't have enough water and
It's like, what's going on?
Yeah. So Tony says, hey, I'm gonna send you a package, and I said, well, send it on up. So yeah,
love it. Well, this year we were kind of griping because there's no concession stand.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we were just
right.
like, what the heck? You guys are.
Yeah. Well, and
you're killing us up here.
Yeah. And Tony, I mean, if you ever met Tony's dad, he passed away a few years ago, but he was the most generous, kind-hearted soul you've ever met. Now his mother.
Yeah.
Another story. Auntie K, I'm just kidding you, Auntie K.
Oh boy.
Just kidding.
Oh,
I love you, Auntie K.
That's awesome. Yep, I had the pleasure of meeting a handful of the Mauer crew and Uncle Tony this summer, and at your son's graduation party, and that was really a special deal. They had some very kind words to say about the program, and you got a good crew.
Thank you. But keep the listeners coming back and watching the games, and
Well, Hudson again on just inside of 80 seconds to go here, and
should have called the over.
Not done. 76 now. Not done yet. I tell you, Fuhrer with a ton of saves, adding to his 900 total this year, and Hudson not done yet. Oh, nice save. Man, had to be sharp there. Zurst just spins, shoots. Woo! Look out. Well, again, all the action for the upcoming games will be on the homepage of Raiders Streaming. You can find, I'll post up tomorrow. We'll have both games up there ready to go. And then this game will be live, or not live, but still on the webpage tonight. And then we'll be pulling it. I only get these things for a little bit when it's playoff time.
Playoff time, yeah. Makes sense.
I love it. Yep. Well, Hudson came out, had a job to do, and they did it tonight.
Absolutely.
A score that I was thinking we might be in double digits here, and here we are at 12 rip. Off tomorrow.
Yep.
Will the boys practice? Do a light practice tomorrow?
Yep. Work day tomorrow. They'll come out late. I'm sure a light skate.
Yep.
Shake the cobwebs off. Probably go. I bet you it'd probably be a high tempo, high speed practice.
Sure.
Just get the legs going a little bit more. Get it going.
Yep.
A lot of shots in the goaltenders. A lot of 2-on-1s is what I'm thinking. You never know, but
sure.
And I will say, United, they didn't get chippy at all, did they, Ken? They didn't. They were down. They were getting beat.
Very classy team.
I really, absolutely. Absolutely.
Very classy team.
Yep.
And you're right. I mean, you get into a situation like this, you easily could be that team. But I'll tell you, from what you were telling me about their coach and from what we heard, that's not the style of play that they have.
No.
That's not how they're coached. And, again, hats off to them for a very well-played, just from a sportsmanship point of view.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they knew what they were getting into when they're coming to this game, and they handled it like class, young men.
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
Yep.
Did a good job.
Well, and again, like any team that has their final game of the season, we like to wish their seniors the best. The rest of their senior year, they'll get looks like a quick salute over there on the far side from the the rest of the team. Looks like just 4 seniors, which is
Yeah.
5 seniors. Oh, 4. Anyway, hats off to them. Hudson, nice job on the W tonight. We'll be in action again Thursday night, live here on Raider Streaming and the River Channel, YouTube, Facebook, all the usual spots. We'll be rolling. Matt Maurer, you did a great job tonight.
Thanks for having me.
I'd have you back.
Thank you. I thank you.
You did great, my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for pinch hitting.
You bet.
Todd has to get better out there. We're praying for you. I know you're feeling better, but continue feeling better. Again, my name's Ken Conan. That's Matt Maurer and Jeff Tierstig on our camera tonight. Thank you again for joining us for a first-round win. Hudson 12, United Zip. We'll be back in it Thursday night. Thanks again for tuning in.